Tigray. 2 years after the closure of the main federal highway that connects the region of Tigray to the capital, the Ethiopian regime led by dictator Colonel Abiy Ahmed, with the support of Isaias Afwerki's of Eritrea Savage Army, the Amhara Special Force, the Amhara Militia Fano, Somalian troops and UAE drones has indiscriminately and relentlessly bombarded marketplaces, populated residential areas, religious and historical sites, industrial facilities, schools and hospitals. For the second time in the history of Ethiopia, Tigray and its people are being bombed by foreign powers at the invitation of Ethiopian dictators for the crime of exercising their democratic right to be free and resist oppression. These forces recklessly mobilized an army of more than 500,000 to invade Tigray, which has resulted in the mass and extrajudicial killing of thousands of Tigrayans, the looting and destruction of properties, the rape and sexual harassment and assault of women and underage girls, and the targeting killing of public and religious figures. While these crimes go unanswered, the people of Tigray continue to be deprived of basic needs such as electricity, water, telecommunication, internet services, banking service, and medication. 2.5 million people are internally displaced and more than 50,000 people have fled to neighboring Sudan.
Eritrean troops, get out of Tigray! 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 Eritrean
For 86 days, Tigrayan have begged day and night for an end to the genocide that is going on in Tigray. The unelected Prime Minister of Ethiopia, Abiy Ahmed, along with the dictator, Isaias Afwerki of Eritrea, have wreaked hell on the people of Tigray. Up until November 4th, 2020, Tigray was the safest place in Ethiopia, with the only democratically elected government until Abiy Ahmed and Isaias Afwerki turned it into a field of massacre and bloodshed. While the rest of the world was distracted by the U.S. elections, Ethiopian and Eritrean troops were murdering the people of Tigray and destroying the place we call home. Babies are being killed. Innocent men and women are being slaughtered and left in the streets to rot. Girls, daughters, sisters, and mothers are being raped and murdered. Have the story from the tens of thousands of refugees that have fled to Sudan not concerned you about the atrocities in Tigray? Has the destruction of religious places of worship not shown that this is ethnic cleansing? Has the refusal of humanitarian access and killing of UN workers as they try to make their way into Tigray not concerned you? Does communication blackout and the isolation of the people in Tigray not make you question what the Ethiopian government is trying to hide about the reality of what's going on in Tigray? We haven't been able to reach our loved ones for over 80 days. Here in the day, we receive a phone call saying they've been murdered or died of starvation. Both Abiy Ahmed and Isaias Afwerki have made it their mission to exterminate the people of Tigray, either by mass murder or starvation. Crops have been deliberately destroyed, cattle slaughtered, leaving the people of Tigray starving and in the dark. These two men are weaponizing hunger. You cannot use a hunger as a weapon of war. Hospitals and pharmacies have been intentionally looted, leaving the people to die from lack of basic medical necessities. This is not a law enforcement operation. It is a war of destroy and conquer. Tigray is at level 9 on the genocide list. There are only 10 levels. Level 9 is known as the extermination level to killers because they do not consider their victims human. It is sponsored by the state, and armed forces work with militias to do the killings. The goal of genocide is to kill all members of the targeted group. Genocide does not differentiate civilians from non-combatants. That is the issue that Tigray is facing. It is time for nations to recognize that the international law of humanitarian intervention transcends the sovereign interests of individual nation states. When the UN will not intervene directly, leading nations should provide the airlift, equipment, and financial means necessary for regional alliances to intervene UN authorization. The World Health Organization warns of the spreading of diseases in Tigray because of the conflict. We need Eritrean troops out of Tigray immediately. We need immediate, unhindered humanitarian access in Tigray to help the over 4.5 million people who are haunted by starvation. We need all essential services reinstated in Tigray immediately. This includes water, electricity, banking, and telephone lines. We need independent investigators into Tigray to investigate war crimes committed by Abiy Ahmed and Isaias Afwerki against our people. To the United States, we are asking you to lead by example and follow your words with action. Show the world what it means to be an ally, that you will not stand by and watch innocent civilians be massacred and starved. Show the world that you stand for humanity and will fight for basic human rights. Be the example for other countries and show that you will not stand for the atrocities and war crimes being committed by Abiy Ahmed in Tigray. This is real. For the people of Tigray, what's happening is real. How dare people say the stories of refugees are lies? How dare people say eyewitness accounts aren't real? There is no part of Tigray life that has not been affected. Nothing has been left. Tigray are as dignified as anyone else in the world, and we deserve basic humanitarian rights. We will continue to be the voice for the voiceless, and to the international community, hear us, help us, and end the genocide in Tigray.
Stop the Tigray genocide! 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 Stop raping our women! 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 Say no to war! 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 Stop bombing your people! 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 Stop killing civilians! 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 Stop starving your people! 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 Tigray will prevail! 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 Allow humanitarian access! Allow humanitarian access! Allow humanitarian access! Stop weaponizing hunger! Stop weaponizing hunger! Stop weaponizing hunger! Stop weaponizing hunger! Eritrean troops, get out of Tigray! 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 Eritrean troops, get out of Tigray!
All right. Coming out in the cold, rain, snow, sunshine, doesn't matter. We're going to fight for our people no matter what.